You know, this is very exciting questions because, but what is in common is the hope. And all of you are putting the finger how we will change the lives in Iran. I really believe in my bottom of my heart that it will be happen soon, more early than we can imagine, because things get changed from the people. I really believe that it will become from the inside of the people. It won't be like we have a lot of peace process and normalization with countries that between leaders. This change will become from the people. And this is, like you said, and you, that it's important that the environment inside Iran will see the truth about Israel, about what we want to share with you, how Israel is the solution for all the problems, how Israel can bring, and let's hope that the majority of the people can come. Let's say everybody that you will want to come to Israel, I can arrange that. So it's very, very important that the people will understand that Israel is behind them, supporting them. They will solve their problems in the future about the air pollution, about the water, about the agriculture, about all the opportunity, about technology, about health, about all these details that Israel is so advanced. So, like you said, we together, since I became a Minister of Intelligence, and I start to understand and to study all what is going on around, and especially in Iran. And I started by the visiting of Reza Pahlavi in Israel, and I was in shock. Really, I didn't know that. How the Israelis, you have a huge community in Israel of Persian people. They cried. I didn't understand at the beginning about that. It was for me something new. I didn't know that before. And I saw them, how they are so excited. They told me that it's bringing them back, the understanding about what happened before 44 years in Iran, that they were there, they was born there, they have their family. And I want to tell you that I understand that they have the patriotism to Iran. They love Iran. And for them, it was something that gives them the touching about this hope that it's coming again. And I must say that when I stood in the front of the wall in Jerusalem with Reza Pahlavi, and I know his background about Cyrus, and something changed in my soul. Something was giving me like a very strong understanding that, like I told you in what I said before, that it's now our turn. We must bring back this for the Persian people. We must help them to get out of all this horrible situation that they get inside. And we need to understand that, unfortunately, it's all the time becoming from time to time that people want to control the world. And this is with radical dictators that are trying to put only what they're doing with the money of Iran, only killing people, only terror attacks, only poisoning, only murdering, only long missiles. What is this? You have a rich state that you can do whatever you want for the people. It not make any sense that this young generation are not working. They don't have to see the view in their lives. What is this? And I really believe that now with all this understanding, with you have now free technologies that bring the people understand more what they have all around. and they see the truth, they see what is going on, they see how they can change their life, they want it. But like you said before, I can see it, but this is my view about it, about the Persian people that are living abroad and called as an opposition. I believe that the opposition against the Ayatollah regime is democracy. And this is why you have a lot of view. And this is I see it something very good. Because in Iran you have a lot of kind of people. And it's like in Israel. You can see in Israel we have Israelis that came from all over the world. And my mom came from Libya and from Yemen, and her mom from Morocco, and all the others I can see you from a lot of states around the world, and from Europe, from United States, from all over. And this is something that brings people to think, and they can think differently. It's okay. I don't feel that we need now to take everybody and say to them, listen, you need to do the same. No, I think this is what is so beautiful. First, you need to see it, and to recognize it, that you all have the same goal and the same mission. You all want or to be back to the free run, or to live in London or everywhere, but to get this opportunity to come to your state. This is your state. This is your, but you can live whatever you want, and you want that the people inside Iran will be free. And I see that it's in common. And I can see something new, not new, but for me it was new to understand that all of them want that the day after, the people of Iran will decide what they want. They got hurt all these years, and they need to decide who will be the leaders. So if you speak about democracy, about how the people can vote, so this is what I'm hearing from everybody, from Reza Pahlavi, from all the people that I met, all say the same, that they want that the people in Iran will decide, and all of you, what you want is to give them the opportunity to do it. And I feel about it, at the beginning I said to myself, oh, maybe you need to help them to sit together. You don't need, if you don't want. This is the democracy. If you will want, you will sit, if not. But all of you are coming together, and all of you are working, everybody in his view, everybody in his way. And I believe that this is very good. You don't need to do it like the same way. Maybe your way will succeed, maybe his way, maybe. So I'm so open about that. And in what I can try to help about that is, of course, I'm talking about it all the time, and I have a lot of conferences and meetings, and this is the second time that I'm here in the House of Lords, and what we want to push, like you said, that they won't keep waiting till forever. This understanding, it must be on the table all the time. You don't need to starving yourself for this. It needs to be natural till it will happen. So this is what we need to understand. We need all the time to give this understanding to the leadership all over. So I spoke in Italy about it, in the Congress here, and I'm very happy that I succeed to make more steps that you will hear in the future about that. That maybe will push it more quickly than it's now. And all what you are doing, I'm so proud about your understanding. You can say you live in London, you can have your own life and everything is okay, but your passion to bring your people what they deserve, it's something that is very, 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 very exciting me, and I will be there for you to do everything we need. And about the policy that you spoke about, I shamed about this, for this looking only for personal interests of leadership. Unfortunately, we heard because of it in the Holocaust that a lot of states closed their eyes and didn't want at the beginning, and they can solve all this murdering of 6 million Jews and a lot of millions others in this war. I really believe, like I said, that if we will do our job, everybody, so it's like a water in a mountain. So at the end, something is happening and the result will come. And if it's not only one drop, so it's a lot from all over, so it will be sooner. I hope that I answer all your questions, and I really thank you. Ken.
The state of IRGC and the intelligence services, what is your assessment currently about the divisions, the implosion? I had heard that, you know, it being described by former Israeli officials as Swiss cheese.
Yes,
So
I think that, like I said before, the IRGC and the Basij are terror organization, and this must be clear for everybody. And from my point of view, it's impossible to allow these people to have terror all over the world, not only, and to work 24/7 for killing people inside Iran, outside Iran, and to try to build all the time only nuclear weapons or long missiles, and all what they have in their view are only war and killing people all around. And this is exactly the mean of terror organization. And I'm working a lot, I'm meeting a lot of members of parliament around the world and inside Europe and in the Congress to try to convince them to do as soon as possible to proclaim them as a terror organization.